you for coming today, for joining us. I'd like to update the public on an officer-involved shooting that occurred pursuant to a larger investigation this morning. While I'm unable to speak to the larger investigation at this time, I am able to speak briefly about the officer-involved shooting. So this morning, the Richmond Police Department executed a search warrant at 3349 McGuire Drive in South Richmond. This morning at 4:41 a.m., through an amplified PA system, officers began announcing that they had a search warrant and asked the occupants of 3349 McGuire Drive to come to the front door with their hands up and follow the officer's commands. This announcement occurred 11 separate times. After making those announcements, it should be noted that nobody came out of the house. The Richmond Police Department again knocked on the door, once again announced Richmond Police, and then proceeded to breach the door. Upon entry, an adult male, later identified as Douglas Price, a known convicted felon, brandished a firearm at a sworn member of the Richmond Police Department. That officer shot his department-issued firearm, wounding Mr. Price. Officers removed Mr. Price from the residence and immediately began to provide first aid to him. He was later taken by the Richmond Ambulance Authority to a local hospital where he's currently in stable condition. The involved officer has been placed on administrative leave pending the outcome of an internal investigation and review by the Richmond Commonwealth's Attorney's Office, which is our standard process. Now at this point, I'm open to answering some questions.
Can you say how many guns were recovered from the house?
We'll be able to, there's certain things, as I said, I can't discuss regarding the larger investigation. I can say that pursuant to a search warrant that our major crimes detectives received, one firearm that we believe was in possession of the suspect was recovered from that location near where he fell to the ground.